Hi guys, this is Eleni. Welcome back to Joy in the Journey. If it is your first time here, welcome. I am currently 34 weeks pregnant with boy-girl twins, and I am getting so excited to meet them and for them to get here. I can't believe we're in the final month. So today what I want to film for you guys is a what's inside my baby's diaper bag / hospital bag. So I don't know that I'll be filming a what's in my hospital bag just because I'm a pretty boring person and literally all that will be in it is clothes and toiletries, and that's boring for me to, I don't know. If you guys really want me to film one, I can try to film one. I don't even have mine packed. It'll probably be at the last minute throwing everything together. But the baby stuff is fun to look at and go through, so I thought I would share that with you. So first off, my bag that I'll be using is this guy right here. It looks ginormous because it is ginormous for twins. It's nice and full. This one is a Petunia Pickle Bottom boxy backpack. It has the straps in the back so you can wear it as a backpack. I had this same kind of style about 4.5 years ago with my son, and I loved it, but I wanted a new one, so this was graciously gifted to me for Christmas by my mom. This one is their boxy backpack. I think it's called Midnight in Paris or Black Noir or something like that. It's one of the soft fabric ones. I don't know how well you can see the pattern on it, but I just love it. It's got like leather on the outside pattern. Just really, you know, gender neutral, and I'm a fan of black, so it goes with everything. So I know I'll love this. It'll hold up really, really well. They're definitely worth the money in my opinion. So I've got, like, as I said, a ton of stuff in here, so I'm just gonna jump right in, starting with the pockets. On one side of these, I have two pairs. Oh, I lost one. There it is. Two pairs of socks for each baby, two for Peyton, two for Hudson, and then I also have some different little headbands. I'm not sure. This one looks ginormous. I don't think that will fit a newborn's head. I don't know if it got stretched out or whatnot, but this is a pretty little gray one that my friend made for me, and then a white one because white kind of goes with everything. I may see if I can find a pink one before they come or not. Because I don't really have any like baby pink ones. So on the other side, there's two large pockets. I have passies. I like bringing pacifiers to the hospital. I know it's kind of controversial. I introduced it very young with my son because I just could not be sucked on 24/7, and that's what he wanted to do. I am planning on breastfeeding the babies, but we will see if they need these or not to help soothe them. I will be doing breastfeeding on demand, but sometimes if you need a break and they just don't want to eat anymore, it's helpful to have. So I wanted to have those just in case. And then I also have two newborn hats, one pink and one blue. The pink one has like a little rose on it. I know the hospital has hats. I'm not a huge fan of the striped ones, just because I think they're pretty generic, so I put those in there just in case I want them. And then it snaps open. The old style used to have Velcro, which was actually really annoying because if your baby was sleeping, it was the most loud, noisy thing. It would get caught on my shirt all the time. So this folds out to a changing pad, all attached. So in here, all I have are wipes, all the Petunia Pickle Bottoms, throwing stuff everywhere. Come with like a wipe case, slides right in. I have about 8 diapers in here. The hospital will have all the diapers and wipes I need while we're staying there, but I just went ahead and packed it. The only thing I need to get to add in here is some diaper rash ointment. I haven't bought that yet. I have a plan. I'm gonna go shopping next week for a few little like last minute items. The brand I like is the Bordeaux, I think it's called Butt Paste. This is what worked really well for my son, so I'll grab some of that to throw in there. But other than that, that pocket is done. And then I'm gonna open up the inside. As you can see, it's full to overflowing. So with my son, when I was in the hospital, I didn't have a C-section, I had a natural birth. And so we were only there for 24 hours. I didn't take a shower, didn't change. I wore a hospital gown this whole time. He wore just the onesie and blanket that they have. But this time, when I look back at pictures, I'm like, ugh, I don't really like them. I love pictures of him when he's cute and little and obviously his face, but I wish I would have changed him into like clothes to make him look more like my son, like more personal. So I wanted to bring a few outfits this time for the babies in case we're there for a C-section. We just don't know how my birth is gonna go. I'm hoping once again for a natural birth, but you never know. So if I'm there for a C-section, I'll be there for a lot longer recovery. So yeah, I threw a couple outfits in there. So first I have these two really cute onesies matching. Really, when they're born, all they need is onesies and then you swaddle them. So I figured this would be a good thing to bring. I am bringing two, or one for each of them, preemie outfits just in case. The rest of the stuff is newborn size. I'm thinking they're going to be newborn size. I don't think they're going to be preemies unless I go into labor like tomorrow. But I thought it'd be helpful just to throw these in here, and they are just like, they're itty bitty. I don't even know how they would fit in there. My son was 8 pounds 8 ounces, so I'm counting on big babies if they stay in all the way to the end. I also threw in these newborn layettes or gowns, whatever you want to call them. One pink and white stripe and one blue and white stripe. And then the last of the clothes are their coming home outfits. If they'll be coming home with us, if it's not too early. So for Hudson, we have a onesie, some little like velour pants, and then a striped hoodie. And then we have the same outfit for Miss Peyton, only in pink and white instead of the brown and white. So onesie, little velour pants, and little striped hoodie. I live in Southern California, and normally it is not this cold, but right now it has been in like the 50s during the day, 30s at night. So it is freezing cold for us. So I wanted to make sure to have some warm clothes that I could bundle them up with just going from the hospital to the car. The other thing I have in here, I have a burp cloth for each of them. I don't know that I'll bring these or use them. I remember my son, when he was spitting up in the hospital, it was like really gross, and like some of it had blood in it from the birth, and I don't know that I want to ruin these. I know it sounds stupid because they're burp cloths, but I think that it would stain in the beginning, so I might just use the ones that the hospital have, but we'll see. I put them in there just in case. My bag's packed. Probably won't use these when they're first born, but I loved these with my son. These are Boogie wipes, just to wipe off their faces or their noses. Like I said, I don't think I'll use them when they're newborns just because they probably won't have a runny nose, but they're a very handy thing to have in the diaper bag. And then the last thing I have are 3 muslin swaddle blankets. I brought a white one to kind of lay down. This might seem silly for some of you, but for like their first picture, like when I'm gonna like post on social media or whatnot, I want to have a white background. And then I got these 2 blankets. They're just gorgeous and soft. They're from a company called Little Unicorn. You can find them on Instagram. But I just love it. So this will be for Peyton, and then Hudson's has little bikes, so they match. And so I'm hoping to get them swaddled and on the white blanket for their first picture. I know it seems stupid for me to plan it in my head. If they go to the NICU, obviously that's not going to happen. But if they're healthy and I'm able to, that's kind of what I want to do. And then the only thing, that's all that I have in my bag. It's nice and empty now. Things that won't be in my bag but that I will have with me are my nursing cover, just in case I have guests that come to visit and I need to nurse them. I brought it with my son and I thought it was really helpful to have. I have these from Covered. Are these Covered Good ones? Yeah, I think they're called Covered Goods. So these will actually be on the car seats by the front door ready to go, because they're not only nursing covers, they're car seat covers as well. So I have one for each car seat, but those I'm not going to put in my bag. They'll be with us. And then the only other thing that I'll probably grab for them is 2 like thick blankets. They won't fit in my diaper bag because they're so like big and fluffy, but just once again for leaving the hospital and the car ride home, making sure that they're nice and warm. So that is pretty much it. If you have any questions or anything that you want to add on, leave it below in the comments section. I love hearing from you guys. And if you think I forgot anything, leave it below, because it has been a long time since I've packed a diaper bag and a hospital bag, and there might be stuff missing that is really important. So thanks so much for taking the time to watch, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.